Chapter 2. Creating a Better Economy with Andrew Yang. Good, you're still alive, catching that fresh breath of air and focusing on this moment only. Thanks for tuning in. We've been expecting your return. Now that we have your attention, let's talk economics. Again, my knowledge in nature is limitless but currently limited due to lack of information this vessel has. I could spend more time educating this piece of shit, but he currently has a mind block. Hopefully in time, he'll be able to think clearly and learn something. But in the meantime, let's get this thing going. The way our current economy is measured is through some made-up shit almost 100 years ago called GDP. If you want to know more about this phantom number, just Google it, bitch. Understand this though, that even the inventor of GDP said these three things. 1. This is a terrible measurement for national well-being and we should never use it as that. 2. We should include parenthood because it is very important. Changing over 70 shitty diapers per week and contemplating suicide because you feel very alone at times ain't some easy shit. 3. We should not include national defense spending because it includes no economic value. So instead of using measurements that don't work for humanity, how about you try using measurements that focus on things like your physical and mental health, how clean your air and water are, and average income and affordability? Check this shit out. GDP is at a record high. Meanwhile, the life expectancy of humans has decreased for the past 3 years since this video. You people who worship GDP are celebrating this nonsense as your own people are dying earlier. The numbers don't lie. Only your mind deceives you. Americans are working harder and longer hours for shitty pay. Productivity has increased tremendously while compensation is practically stagnant. This is not the best society can do. Humans can do much better. Your current system encourages greed. If you cannot see that, then you may be the one in need of electric shock therapy. Just kidding. But seriously, many of you may not feel this burden. But if you look into it and ask people making less than you will start to understand. On a side note, Pandora's box has been opened and automation has arrived. You people are in the third inning of what some call the greatest technological revolution of your time. The machines will replace millions of jobs. Many will be looking for replacement work for days, weeks, months and even years. But as time passes by, you will realize there is no work. Here are some examples of what's happening near you. Look, I can see it. I've lived it. I understand it takes time. But the seed is here. The seed is right in front of your eyes. You have the water and soil. So what are you waiting for? Plant Andrew Yang in the White House and the rest will fall into place. Stay tuned for Chapter 3. We will discuss what the future of the freedom dividend will look like, and in Chapter 4, Tulsi Gabbard. Ash 2466 out.